Just a heads up, this isn't Grapevine's main channel. Its main channel is on screen right now. If you just want Grapevine videos, go subscribe to that one. Enjoy the video.
Canada, the land of moose and beavers, the land of diversity. But instead of looking at all of that stuff, we are looking at the most coolest crime in the history of criminal crimes. Today, it's the maple syrup heist. Part 1. The FPAQ. The FPAQ, or Federation of Quebec Maple Syrup Products, is the elites in all of Quebec for all things syrup-like and maple. The FAPQ was founded in 1966 by the Canadian government. It looks over the production and selling of maple syrup. On one location, their warehouse in St. Louis de Blanford will be extremely important for the next 10 years of at least 3 men's lives. Who are these people? Well, I'll tell you about them in Part 2, The Crew. We have on the brave side Richard Valérez, the mastermind, sentenced to 8 years in prison, and he was one of the ringleaders of the Maple Heists. At number 2 in the crew is Raymond Valérez, the cool dad. He has a useful piece of property, and it's very important to this operation, but will be revealed a bit later on. And finally is Etienne Saint-Pierre. Basically, he was a mastermind and he was one of the ringleaders. He was one of the first people to join in on the heist. Now, let's see how they pulled it off. Part 3, Entrance. So, how would our criminal crew enter the warehouse as one of the largest maple syrup facilities in Canada? It must be on high security. However, it was actually pretty simple. A. They rented out a space and, using their keycards, went in. Or B. They dismantled all the security cameras by hand. It was A. They did A. The way they stole them? Even easier. And this we know for sure. Part 4. Theft. The barrels were all white and metallic, only inspected once a year. They would take the barrels, drive to Vermont, empty the barrels and fill them up with water and put them back. It is surprising how they didn't get caught, but they continued. Their team slowly grew and grew until in Ray's warehouse there was too much syrup. They started selling it off in small batches, to make it harder to track. Every day their team grew until the day of reckoning came. Pride cometh before the fall. Part 5, Discovery. A regular inspection officer called Michel Gavreau was chosen to inspect the warehouse in Brantford. He decided to climb onto the barrels and walk around. They should be stable, right? Well, team members started slacking, forgetting, or just being too lazy to refill the barrels with water. They were empty and they inadvertently stacked a pile of these on top of each other. When Michael climbed on top of them, he started to fall. Then he realized the barrels were empty. He checked a few more barrels, found them either empty or filled with water. He called the police then and there. The sweet heist was busted. Part 6. Recap on pancakes. So, what did we learn about the heist? They stole syrup, made an estimated 18.7 million Canadian dollars. Most of them were sentenced to 10 years or below, or prison. And don't steal syrup or the ending won't be sweet. That's it from me, but remember, you didn't hear it from me, you heard it on the grapevine. See ya.